Okay. 3 years ago, Mount Colubo, Kingdom of Goa, East Blue. Gomu Gomu no! Phew, this is where he hit. How long? What the fuck was this? Oh no, I'm bugging. I'm bugging. I just seen the freaking leg. You seem familiar with this island. Not only that, but I noticed when you snuck off to the outskirts to check on that little village earlier, there was a young boy there. If you keep talking about this, you may as well kill me yourself. What? What do you mean? The child is their parents' weak spot. A child is their parents' weak spot. I'm sorry, I forget what I saw. Huh? What? So it looks like Dragon always checked on Luffy. So if you keep talking about this, you may as well kill me yourself. A child is their parents' weak spot. So Dragon don't want nobody to know that. But I feel like everybody knows that, no? The most wanted man in the world can't be known to have a son. Drake Lava, thank you for the 300 bits. He beat the allegations? Did? Ah, okay. I can see why somebody would say that now. Like, considering that now it shows that Dragon chooses not to be a part of Luffy's life because of the dangers that could come to him. You know? But it does show that he was checking on Luffy all the time. Until Marineford, no one knew Luffy was Dragon's son. What do you mean? A child is their parents' weak? Okay. What an awesome finishing move. I'll save it for when I'm up against a super strong enemy. After I set sail and get my crew. I gotta be ready for when someone tries to take them away. I won't ever let that happen, but if anyone tries it, blam, I'll give them a gum gum axe to the face. Pretty cool, right? Huh. Interesting he said that when Kuma did that, when Kuma was watching him, right? Because he was the one that set them away. So he knew that, so it's almost as Kuma knew that if I gave him the impression that he lost his friends, he would try to become stronger to protect them, right? So like, I'm almost to say like, don't let this ever happen again. That's pretty fire. Robin Schwan, what up? Zach, thank you for subscribing, my boy. Don't worry, I don't eat wimps. Ring, ring, ring. Who's there? So Luffy heard him receive a call, and he just disappeared with his devil fruit. Rare, what was that feeling just now? It gave me the chills. I bet there's still some tough opponents around here. I'm gonna whoop them all before I set sail. Some pirates fled after raiding a nearby merchant ship. Your orders are to blow those lowlights out of the water. Some pirates fled after raiding a nearby merchant ship. Your orders are to blow those lowlights out the water. They came out of nowhere. We need to get the wounded to the nearest hospital. Kumo, come in. What are you doing? I'll go on ahead with them. The rest of you should follow as soon as you can. Thank you so much. We thought they weren't going to make it. Kumo, respond immediately. So it looks like Kumo's still saving lives. Turn yourselves in. Wait, we didn't mean nothing by it. We'll give everything back. Everybody, fork over all your loot. It ain't worth our lives. Dear Bonnie. The world is full of beauty that can't be captured in photos or picture books. I long to see your bright smiling face as you experience such wonders for yourself. Meanwhile in Kingdom, meanwhile in the Kingdom of Sorbet, is it here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here yet? How about now? Come on. I'm sure he's very busy with work. That or the news crews keep messing up. Damn. So she's not receiving any of his letters. But Daddy said he'd write a whole bunch of letters. Now, there's letters have dear now, dear. Letters have to go on a long trek of their own, you know. One will turn up sooner or later, Bonnie. You'll see. So as the crews drop the thing, the CP9 agent or CPA, whatever they're calling it. They're picking up the letters. I wonder if they saved them. What have we here? A newspaper and another heartwarming letter. Put this in the church's mailbox. Yes, ma'am. Is it a letter? Nah, just the morning paper. Poor Bonnie. Another one. Yep. How many does this make? He's sending around 10 a month, so that's a fair few. How's he even finding so much to write about? To Bonnie. He's sending 10 a month though. And they are ripping it up. Damn. Well, at least maybe through his memory she'll be able to still receive these letters. How mushy can you get? One last thing, Bonnie. You're probably sick of me saying this, but I love you so much. I'll be sure to write again soon. Let's spar. Again, come on, Bonnie. How about some Jenga instead? I said I want to fight. So she trained hard, which is probably why she became one of the worst of generation pirates. Bonnie-chan, it's time for your medicine. Am I imagining things? I could have sworn Bonnie was huge just now. Oh, they don't know she has a devil fruit. Yuck, does the medicine have to be this bitter? That just means it's working. As if this is just some horrid lemon flavored placebo. Oh, as if this is okay. So I'm actually happy that she said that because I thought they were feeding her some other shit, like some messed up stuff, right? It's just some placebos, fake medicine, so she'll be alright. Hey, Granny Connie, why are we hiding Bonnie's abilities again? To be safe, you know. What they say, a talented hawk hides its claws. Oh, so it's like lemonade, okay. Navy Science Division Lab 8, so future egghead. Amazing, Doctor. I can't believe you did it. Now we just have to lift the brain and lab using island clouds. About half of what you see here is holographic. I had planned for Punk Hazard to be like this too, you know. I must admit, that cut suits you. So he did away with the brain and he already got his clones, I'm assuming. I feel light as a feather. Kuma, I heard you're going to lose your sense of individuality. I wonder which of us has the most checkered fate, the human that lacks free will or the clone that doesn't. Knock it off, Stussy. You're just as human as the rest of us. What exactly should I expect when my personality is erased? I'll put it like this. You may already have a reputation for being totally obedient. But what would you do if you were asked to kill a child? What it means is you'll lose not only your memories but any empathy or humanity holding you back from fulfilling such a command. So is this Dusty a clone? Okay. That being said, you should retain some degree of free will until the process is fully complete. That'll give you roughly 1 more year. Another letter? keep writing until I run out of time. Bonnie deserves to know how I feel. I want to send her a whole lifetime's worth of love before this year is over. And she didn't receive any of them. Ah, how sweet. Bonnie's almost 9 now. I wonder how big she's gotten. Do you think she's changed a lot? I don't know when you'll get this letter, but happy birthday, Bonnie. I'm back at Vegapunk's lab. Things are busy around here. Happy birthday, Bonnie! Congratulations! Granny, Connie made an extra special giant pizza for you. You know, if I was Kuma, I'll fuck around sending a letter through the pawpaw fruit. Like, boom! If you could send the people to anywhere you want, you could have sent a letter to Bonnie. Sheesh. Cause he wasn't supposed to make contact till after he lost. No, he wasn't supposed to make contact at all, right? Like, when was he supposed to start? Cause I forget. I know I just read it, but I just forgot. Like, as soon as they cured her, he wasn't supposed to, right? Granny Connie made an extra special giant pizza for you. Thanks. I love it. So good. Nothing. There's still no letter. Daddy, I'm 9 now. You said you'd write. And so another half a year passed without a single letter without reaching the church. Revolutionary Army HQ Baltigo. Kuma came to the rescue again? Yeah, it's just like all those other times the revolutionary forces were on the ropes. Then he swooped in to save us at the last minute. After that, he left without saying a word. If Kuma wishes not to be followed, we have to respect that. Kuma-san, I'm sure he has his reasons for keeping us in the dark. So Dragon trusts his judgment in what he's doing right now. He has a little to no free will, and without whatever free will he has, he still manages to help the Revolutionary Army. So I guess, you know, Dragon is thankful for that. I'm all better. Look, the stones are completely gone. I can finally go outside. Not a chance, Bonnie-chan. You must stay put. We've been told to keep you under close supervision until your 10th birthday. You liar! Vegapunk said I'd be fine after a year, and that was a year ago. I forbid it. Alpha and the others are government intelligence agents. What? Shh. They let it slip while they were getting drinks in town. Apparently, your disease has been cured for a while now. Really? We must be missing something. Why would they keep a perfectly healthy young girl trapped inside for another 6 months? Also, I find it hard to believe that Kuma wouldn't send a single letter. Yeah. I've already sorted everything out with Gyogyo and the others. Head for the port, Bonnie. Sail the seas and go find your father. Can I really do it? Wow, so she set her free. Whoa. At the age of 9, bro, that's crazy. Gyogyo and the rest aren't your average fishermen. They're a strong pack of hooligans, and I'm sure the pirates and the sea beasts would turn tail once they see them in action. They'll be there to help you find Kuma. So she's with a gang of fishmen. I'm going back to the palace. I see. Take care. So this is the outside world. There's so much dirt and grass. So she transformed into this old lady, huh? To escape. Look at the sky. There's the sun. Bonnie's actually walking outside. It's a miracle. There really is a God. That's beautiful. I never thought I'd see the day. Bonnie, over here! Gyogyo, Tots, Potato. Look, everyone, I'm really outside. Where's Bonnie? I just saw the Queen Dog outside. What the hell? What the hell is going on? It's me, Bonnie. You lying old prune. Wow, we made the ship look like a pizza for you. You think you can get away from me? I'll beat you to within an inch of your life. Enough of this charade. I'll keep you chained up day and night. That'll make things much easier. She's flying towards us. That's one of the 6 powers. She's moonwalking. Hey, Daddy, what did Nika look like? No one knows. Distorted future. Bonnie? But they say his body was all rubbery, and there was no limit to what he could do in a fight. Give me a Nika-ish future. Whoa! Her devil fruit is crazy. Her devil. So she said, "Give me a Nika-ish future." Her devil fruit knew the future of who Nika would be, and allow her to use Luffy's ability, who's Sun God Nika. Whoa! I'm like, so what are we about to see on Future Island Egghead, bro? What are we about to see? Because this ability, I'm like trying to make sense of it, like what this could mean. You feel me? Like the government would soon receive word that their hostage Bonnie escaped to find her father. Like Luffy and the others, her vessel would gain fame. It would, like Luffy and the others, her vessel would gain fame. Her vessel. It would go from a humble fishing boat. Okay, they're talking about the boat, to an infamous pirate ship in a new era. A young girl heading for the future. Huh. So I'm convinced Bonnie with these powers. Could this be? This is a stretch, but could this be Kazuki Oden's wife ability? I wonder if she can send, if she can age people. Do you think she can send them to the future too? If she's able to tap into it as well, right? If she can tap into the future of Nika's power, right? Could she do some shit like that? Is this the same devil fruit that we're looking at, just used differently? Huh? 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 My mind's kind of blown here. Huh? Yeah, I'm as lost as you. Yeah, I'm like, what does this mean for this devil fruit? That's like, huh? 11:02, y'all. Last 2 chapters till I'm caught up, baby. Let's go. So she went to Nika's future. Like that's what I'm trying. Like it seemed like she asked her devil fruit to give me a Nika-esque power. Her devil fruit looked into the future and gave her the power that she asked for. You know what I'm saying? Which was Luffy's Gear 3 punch. Because Luffy would be, you know what I'm saying? Unless I don't know. I don't know. I'm convinced that she might have the same devil fruit as Odin's wife, which is why she would even say which is why she was able to send them 20 years into the future when it wouldn't make sense for them to return. You know, it's almost that she asked. I don't remember exactly what she said. Did she say she was going to send them 20 years? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is me just. This is me just like rambling. Okay. Yeah, I hate you niggas, yo. I hate you. I hate you. No doubt about it. Bonnie Kumachi's here. The girl who keeps pushing forward. Quit calling me by my name. I'm the captain, ain't I? Okay, captain then. It looks like there are Marines here too, though. All right, men. The Bonnie pirates have arrived. We've got orders to bring them in immediately. They say the last city they attacked was packed with injured seniors and even little children. They're the worst type of scum. The big guy? Yeah, I've seen him. He was on the outskirts of the town. I can't see you, Bonnie. Please understand. Damn, so he knew she was looking for him. It's hard to believe you become a pirate of all things, but you mustn't chase after me. Where the hell did he go? We've already been dubbed pirates. You may as well keep searching, even if it takes a while, right, Captain? So here's my thing, like, I might as well go see her, though, right? Because if she's a pirate, and pirates have bounties, military, already don't, like, the world government already don't, it's probably going to be hunting you anyway. You might as well link with your daughter, because they coming for her anyway, and they're not coming for you, but, like, I don't think it really, like, what is, I don't like, I don't get that part. Saturn will make her a slave. I guess yeah, it's way different in prison, right? Like, yeah, that's true. Cause I'm thinking like either way, there's risk of being caught. You know, like, cause she's a pirate. Like either way, there's a risk of her being caught, but it's the fact that he could turn her into a slave. It's hard to believe you became a pirate of all things, but you mustn't chase after me. Where the hell did he go? You've already We've already been dubbed pirates. We may as well keep searching, even if it takes a while, right, Captain? If we're gonna take it slow, then I want to look for Nika too. Imagine Daddy's face when I tell him I found Nika at so-and-so island. Don't you think he'd be thrilled? Meanwhile, in the East Blue, having crushed the vicious fishermen of Arlong pirates, alright, I got a bounty! Straw Hat Luffy has stepped into the spotlight. You're going to Logtown? What for? No particular reason. Who's in charge there? That'd be Captain Smoker. He's going to Logtown because Luffy's about to get beheaded. Tanker, thank you for subscribing, bro. Jinbei, guess whose kid brother is on this bounty poster? A brat like this took down Arlong? That's right, he's my kid brother. What a curious twist of fate, Dragon, to think your boy would become a pirate. Here are our ironclad rules of piracy. Plunder whatever you want from bad guys. Rob them blind, and don't help a soul unless they really need it. Not a soul! So that's definitely some kid mentality right there. Yes, that's it. That's exactly how you put on lipstick. Man, this nigga don't know. Great, I'm totally a grown up now. And that's how she wore her makeup, right? That's why I look so crazy. I also put this on. Daddy might not even recognize me without something on my cheek. Oh, she put the sapphire. That's right. Next I just gotta make a name for myself. That'll get his attention. Egghead, New World. This is unsettling. You think so? Their progression is going as smoothly as your own modifications. Never mind that. Though, did you hear the news? Apparently some rookies declared war on the world government. This is Sabodi? What? Dragon has a son? If I'm going to let you study all my memories, there's no point trying to hide it. A man with rubber power standing up to the government. What a quirk of fate. He sounds just like my idol, Nika. Wow. Wow. Pep, that's true. Durlabark Grand Line. The government has given me special orders to wipe you all out. That said, oh no, this is actually Thriller Bark. That said, I'm sure they'd be satisfied if I only brought them Straw Hat Luffy's head. Hand him over, and I'll spare your lives. Go to hell! What a shame. Ursha's shock. Boom! This is the Zoro moment, y'all. This is the Zoro moment. Luffy is the man who'll become king of the pirates. If you truly mean to take his place, you must be willing to bear all his pain. If you truly mean to take his place, you must be willing to bear all his pain and suffering yourself. This much damage might be enough to even knock me out. Ooh, I love how they just added that shit, right? This might be enough damage to even knock me out. That's right, at that time, that was enough damage to knock Kuma out. Warlord of the Sea, y'all. Alright, this is Thriller Bark. Zoro took that damage and stood up. Nothing happened. Nothing fucking happened. He has exceptional friends, just as I'd expect of your son, Dragon. Near the Sabodi Archipelago, we are calling in all 7 warlords of the sea. If you refuse to come, you'll be forfeiting your title. Quite the statement. What's the occasion? The flag bearer of the new era, Port Gas D. Ace, his public execution date has been set. Marine Ford. This will mean war with the Whitebeard pirates. War with the Whitebeard. War with the Whitebeard? I will be sure to arrive before the execution date. Sabodi Archipelago. Where's my food? I'm wasting away here. Pizza. Bring me more. Now. Oh shit. What was her reaction when she seen... I don't remember her reaction here in Sabodi. Did she see a pacifista? Or Kuma? Captain, the Navy will take notice if you keep causing a scene. This is the last time I'll see your face. Become a truly indomitable pirate, Bonnie. Wow, he looked in as she was eating. That pirate just hit a celestial dragon. They'll send a warship from Navy HQ. That's the human shop. Someone attacked a celestial dragon? Who would dare do that? The whole world knows that's taboo, and we're so close to Navy headquarters too. It's practically suicide. Them again. The Straw Hat Pirates. Luffy's freaking fist in homie's face, yo. He did it to protect the fishermen. Straw Hat Luffy. No one has done anything this bold for hundreds and hundreds of years. It's treason. Dragon, Ivan-chan, I hope you can forgive me. Stop, PX1. What, another one? Zoro. I didn't mean to desert you without a word. I didn't mean to desert you without a word. Zoro! I at least I can leave my own quiet mark on the world. Through Bonnie and this young boy, their future will be the only legacy I leave behind. I couldn't save any of them. So this is when he freaking poofed everybody. Bruh, how did Oda know to have like a huge map in his house of like where he wants things to go? Cause how? I couldn't save any of them. You've got it wrong. I'm just showing you the level you have to be in the new world, and your friends just aren't ready. Wow. Don't go there yet. After all, you will someday save the world. So, however we thought this to be, however we thought this situation to go, like this situation went exactly how we thought it went, and Kuma did it for that reason. And it's cool to see it from his perspective too. So yo, he wasn't like they weren't ready. I prepped them. I sent them where they need to go to get ready. Like I have you're my last hope in this world, right? You Luffy and Bonnie. You will someday save the world. Install a self-destruct mechanism. Are you really that terrified of Kuma? Don't complain. Isn't his terrifying status as a human weapon you're doing? But you five already have the highest priority in the command hierarchy. And if he were to somehow go rogue when not in our presence, how would anyone else stop him? So they're really scared of Kuma. And that's what I'm saying. There's more to this Buccaneer race that Saturn knows that we don't. Like they want to add a self-destruction mechanism. They're really scared of this nigga. Do not answer. How would anyone else stop him? Do not answer. I'm not interested in the opinion of a scientist for hire. Then, in exchange for me doing that, let me keep just a touch of his ego intact. I've invented a circuit for the brain that allows one to switch between two states of consciousness akin to a split personality. If you allow me to test it, I've given the order, Vegapunk. Erase his individuality completely. Make sure no trace of him remains. You won't be forgiven if you don't. Remember, I too am a man of science. Any attempts to deceive me will fail. Boom. Vegapunk did not do that. Which is why they're coming for his head right now. Which is why he's coming personally to Egghead to take care of Vegapunk. But if we do that, Kuma won't get to reunite with Bonnie at all. It's good to know how you feel, Vegapunk. What? I didn't think you'd be able to overhear. Weren't you the one who gave me the superhuman hearing? Alright then, today is a day. We erase your sense of individuality. Kuma, it's only been 2 years, but it was fun. I suppose it was. It's looking like your first assignment will be a battle with the Whitebeard pirates. I've been asked to prepare a battalion of your clone soldiers for that too. Once that's over and done with, there's something I'd like you to program me to do. Protect the ship of the Straw Hat Pirates? Oh shit. Just until one of them returns. Wow. There was news about him. Yeah, that's right. I'd like to be a stubborn guardian for their home, since I won't be able to witness their continued growth. Yeah, I remember he was protecting it. What kind of future are you dreaming up for that boy? His actions have really moved me. I know Nika is meant to be a legend, but it'd be great if there really was a warrior out there putting smiles on faces using the rhythm of liberation, the rhythm I taught Bonnie. And if there's a hero out there that will change these seas one day, I believe it'll be him. So he's like the first person that believed that Luffy will become Nika, right? Or that was Nika, because of his history of like his family worshiping Nika, his love for Nika and wanting to see him one day. I feel like if you dreamt it for so long, when you see it, you'll know. A revolutionary placing their hopes on a pirate, eh? You're backing quite the dark horse. That unorthodox thinking is proof of your humanity. Alright, before we begin, remember to push out those memories for my research. A promise is a promise after all. Okay, so wasn't Kuma's contingency, but this might have been Vegapunk's contingency on making sure that Kuma can one day meet Bonnie. That's my prediction on that. I do think he wants to continue his research through his memories, but I do think that he actually grew very fond of Kuma and does wish to bring him back eventually, or at least so that he can see, what his sacrifice gained him. I really think Vegapunk is adamant about having Kuma meet Bonnie after he saved her. You know what I'm saying? Does this effectively erase your memories? No, think of it as a copy. It will disappear when it's touched, though. Oh, shit. Does this effectively erase your memories? No, think of it as a copy. It will disappear when it's touched. Damn. Fuck. I don't know why part of me thought that when Bonnie touched it, it was still there somehow. Oh, don't fret. I designed a system that will allow me to take peeks without touching it. Place it in here. Okay. Okay, it's just another procedure. I have to be clinical about this. I'm a scientist after all. So this is my life. I wonder how many people have been harmed or troubled by my actions. Troubled? Living is nothing without trouble. Wouldn't you say? Now that Vegapunk put this through this machine, I feel like there's still hope for his memories to survive somehow. I'm like thinking out loud, I was like, I think Manny Plays Twitch TV. Thank you for subscribing, man. First time. Let's go. Kuma. Kumachi. I can cure her. I'm so grateful. Thank goodness. Your life hasn't caused anyone harm or trouble, but your death will pain everyone who loves you. Listen well, Kuma. You are a hero too. Not only for Bonnie, but for everyone you've ever met. Wow. Robin Swan, thank you for subscribing. 1 year anniversary for you. Let's go! But see, I knew that, Vegapunk loved Kuma, So I really, him crying got me kind of scared, because it's almost as when he switched to Switch, Kuma was dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he would be crying if he had some kind of contingency plan to at least save a part of him, or, create a way for him to get his memories back, or get his conscience or individuality back. So this is sad. Thank you. There's just one last thing, Vegapunk. Yeah, I know. I can't say how grateful I am. Thank you for saving Bonnie's life. This kind of reminds me of like the Frankenstein, the historic Frankenstein scene too. Is like he flips the switch and he's alive, and like, but this time that even Dr. Frankenstein created this monster in Kuma but killed a very good friend. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was done very purposely. That's kind of Oda. You are, I ain't gonna lie, you are masterful in what you do, and even your references to pop culture are crazy. Nobody does it like this. Thank you. There's just one last thing that I know. I can't say how grateful I am. Thank you for saving Bonnie's life. If you see her again, could you tell her something for me? Look at it. He creates the Frankenstein's monster. Please wish her a happy 10th birthday. Damn. His daughter is the only thing in his heart. Bro, Kuma is the most like I don't like who is bro. The man became a tool to the world government, the very people he despises, who enslaved him to save his daughter that's not even his, for the woman that he loved. Like, damn, this he became a tool for the same people that took his woman, took advantage of her, planted a baby inside her. Damn. And he raised her either way. He's a good man, bro. All for the sake of one day, hopefully these clones could help save people. It was all hope, right? Like Kuma had this, he never let go of his hope. Even in sacrificing his life, I never seen any sad moment besides the fact that, yo, I'm leaving my daughter behind, never be able to see you, but I'm happy that you were able to live. Like, damn. True definition of a father, bro. That scene, this whole chapter, bro. This chapter, especially how it went through like everything. Like it went through the history of like moments where Kuma popped up, his telling of those moments, right? His perspective on those moments. That was beautiful. Like, yeah, we seen it through the Straw Hat's eyes, and I see a lot of people in the chat like saying that these chapters are filler. No way, bro. This is essential. This is a character that's been in the story for how long now? This is his point of view of what, the things that happened, like how much the people loved him, what he had to give up, the kind of characters that help usher in this new world that Luffy and the Straw Hats and even the revolutionaries are trying to usher in, right? Like this, many people would never know, like many people don't know about this story, right? But it's so important to what's going on right now. And that's the big like reason why the story is so important, is like he never, like, just like Vegapunk just said, like your life hasn't caused anyone harm or trouble, but your death will pain everyone who loves you. Like he was, and the fact that it was him, his belief in the fact that Luffy was Nika. He protected Luffy how many times, bro? Like his ship. He made sure that Straw Hats got stronger. Luffy would not be Luffy. Straw Hats would not be Straw Hats if it wasn't for the help of Kuma. They would have been done in Sabaody. Facts. That's gonna be insane. Well, when it comes to the anime, though, the tears are going to be flowing for a lot of people. Cause I could hear the music. I could hear. I could just see how, especially with this new animation style, it's gonna look really good. That was a really fucking great chapter, bro. That came out at the end of the year. Alright, so this is the latest chapter of One Piece. 1103. This one's titled I'm so sorry, Daddy. Bonnie finally knows. Bonnie, you saw everything. I did. Now I've really done it. I broke my promise to Kuma. Did you? You didn't tell him. Oof. She hugs him. I'm sorry, Vegapunk. What's that? A gift Kuma left with me for your 10th birthday. From Daddy? That's great. A sapphire necklace. How pretty. It looks like the sun. I'll treasure it forever. He said it's a protective charm. Huh. Honestly though, it's hard to believe what that kid has become after only 2 years. Straw Hat? So he's the son of Daddy's old buddy, right? Indeed, I was stunned when you both showed up together. Fate is a strange thing, it really is. A lot has happened on Egghead while you've been in that room. The Straw Hat crew saved me just now, in fact. I'll explain everything. We can meet up with them when things have calmed down. I'm sorry for everything, Bonnie. Now you know how worthless I am. A mere scientist for hire, following his orders. You're wrong. The real villain is him. Back to that action! Satisfaction! Let's go. What a perfect. How I leave off like wow. Here we go, y'all. Present Egghead New World. Jewelry Bonnie, the pirate. Your father Kuma is truly dead. Look at her face. Oh, damn it, why can't I move? Bonnie. Food. Someone give me food. It's so, I just want to say this too, because it's so crazy that Kuma made Zoro do like what he's done throughout the story, right? Take that necessary sacrifice that nobody really knew about, right? Make that sacrifice that no one knew about. It's funny that he, that Zoro was the person that he made do that for Luffy, and then Zoro replied as like nothing happened. I didn't do this for notoriety. I did it for the well-being of my captain. Same thing with Kuma. I didn't do this for the notoriety. I did it for the well-being of my daughter. I did it for the well-being of the world, right? For the well-being of the people. It's truly dead. Damn it. Why can't I move? Bonnie. Some food. Someone give me food. Meat. I pause. If I could, but my body. Vegapunk's body is in custody. I repeat, we've got Sentomaru. Sentomaru-kun. Bonnie. Any word of the status of things up there? We can't confirm the situation since Commodores and below aren't allowed to approach. A siege involving an emperor. It'll be a miracle if there's no casualties. The scale is bigger than the O'Hara incident. Please be safe, Dr. Vegapunk. Assuming there's still a trace of Kuma in there, where would his instincts take him, Iva? If it was me, I would storm Marie-Joie for some payback. But as we know, Kuma's different. Huh. Instincts. So it's funny he brings up instincts. It's like, yeah, okay, they might erase his individuality, but does that do the same to his instincts? Kuma is different. Huh. If I'm gonna get killed here anyway, then distorted future. Nika-ish. Oh my god, Gear 4? What the hell? Nika. Nika-ish future. This is crazy, bro. Oh, it's not Gear 4. It looked like when he cocked back though, but that might be her sleeve and shit. What the? I suddenly feel weak again. Why? Ah, so you too know that name. Jay Grant, what a dude. Thank you for subscribing, bro. I suddenly feel weak again. Why? So you too know that name. You really are his daughter, that being said. You don't fully understand its meaning. It seems she hasn't drawn the connection between Nika and Straw Hat's new white form. How pathetic. Yeah, like Luffy's still in the dark, but who's feeding him? Is that Luffy himself eating? Where did that food come from? Who is responsible for this? Put him in sea stone cuffs immediately. Get him! Kizaru? Kizaru looks up. What's with this geezer? I can't even change his age. Finally, you owe that power of yours to me. Huh? We conducted experiments to determine whether extract infusions could grant a baby an ability without feeding them the fruit normally. Whoa! What? We conducted experiments to determine whether extract infusions could grant a baby an ability without feeding the fruit normally. So when they got Ginny and she had the baby, they conducted experiments to see if they could implant devil fruit powers into somebody without the making them eat the fruit. That's how she got her power. It was a success, but the fruit itself is useless now. Oh, so it's still whether or not. So they infused the power, but another person can't still have the same power to eat the fruit. It was a success, but the fruit itself is useless now. Its ability can transform you into a state that matches any future perceived to be possible. But that means the possibility become limited as your future becomes more certain, as you uncover the truth. Nika is just an impossible myth you wanted to believe in. This attack might go crazy, cause if she sees Luffy go Gear 5 in this very moment, her belief is gonna skyrocket to what the future is possibly on becoming, right? It's possible of becoming. So he fucked up in telling her how to use her powers right now. You know what I'm saying? Nika is just an impossible myth you wanted to believe in. Nika's real. I've been looking for him to save Dad ever since you turned him into your cyborg slave. Yet your sudden weakening proves you are starting to doubt whether his existence is possible. Your father just passed on a worthless buccaneer legend. He once told me he wanted to save people just like Nika. Your mother being brought to the Holy Land to be wife number 8 is ironic, really. She ended up being part of my drug experiments. Oh shit. Like the other failures, she developed Sapphire Scale. So that's why she died. Oh my god, Kuma, I hope you're listening to this. Oh, this actually Kuma's. Is this Kuma? Oh, Kuma is flying here, huh? I didn't even realize Kuma. And if you heard her say that, oh shit! I knew the results were poor. But to think the condition passed on to her child as well? What? Something landed over there. Oh shit, you about to turn up! Man, fuck that Saturn's her dad, bro. I don't give a fuck! I thought, wait, does that confirm Saturn's her dad? I don't know. I guess he was wife number 8, so it's like, maybe he's referring to his own wife. But all we know is that Jenny was definitely being violated over there by Celestials and maybe even the Gorosei. But something landed over there. Everything. It was all you? Experiments. How dare you, Saturn? Those sapphire scares tore Kuma's family apart. They're the reason he threw his life away. You used it as a bargaining chip when you were the one responsible? Look at it from my perspective. Do you comprehend the feelings of the insects you step on? Of course not. Damn. This guy, Saint J, finna get his ass whooped. And I know Luffy's listening to this. He's listening to this right now, bro. Yup. Kuma's here. Shake. Is it a pacifista? No, look at his palms. He has paws! This is an urgent report from the southwest coast. The ex-warlord of the sea, Bartholomew Kuma, has made landfall. He's heading straight for the center of the island. Our authority chip commands aren't working. We can't stop him. What a fiasco. How could Kuma possibly be here? Our authority chip commands aren't working. What a fiasco. How could Kuma possibly be here? I can't hold on. I'm so scared. He's here? How? Stop him. Fire at will. I can't force myself to speak anymore. Yes, sir. Okay, so that's why we see a lot of his inner bubble speaking, because now he can't even speak. He can't take his own actions, but he can still think, right? Daddy, it feels like my heart is shattering. That's Bonnie? Oh, okay. I thought it was Kuma thinking like he can't no longer speak, but okay, because now that I see the daddy, right, I'm like, okay, that's Bonnie. It feels like my heart is shattering. Is it because she's feeling them destroy Kuma? She's connected to him somehow. Maybe it's from the bubble she touched. Open fire. Don't stop till you're out of ammo at this point. I think I'd be better off dead. This is it. Oh my god. That's gonna trigger him. I'm so sorry, Daddy. All that shrieking. Nigga Sanji, look at Vegapunk. I'm sorry, Daddy. All that shrieking is unbearably noisy. You insufferable waif. He's screaming. He's squeezing her. Blow her head off. Ooh, as they aim, guess who's in front of you? Kuma! Boom! Ursa's shock. Oh, Dandy. I'm sorry, Daddy. Wait, what? He actually threw her down? You fought really hard for me to live, but she thinks she's gonna die? As he's about to... Oh! Whoa! They aced him. Why does Oda like killing people like this? Why? 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 This, you guys can see this, man. You think it's not that bad, but you can see part like that. His whole shit went through. Kuma's a big dude, so if a little bit of this tip is coming through the front, bro, just think of a Kainu's whole arm going through Ace, bro. Like that's how much went inside Kuma. Pause. Daddy! Oh, actually, hold on. It's Bartholomew Kuma. He turns around and he's about to. Oh, he's fighting back. He ain't done. He ain't done. A father's fury. Oh shit! I'm so heated. that I'm caught up. Fuck. I'm so happy that it is not just gonna kill Kuma, bro. Like I thought this was just gonna be like a repeat of Ace, and like I'm so happy that there's still some fight left in Kuma, and especially after Saturn said all that shit, right? Hockey on his fist, yup. Especially after Saturn said all this shit about experimenting on Ginny and giving his daughter giving Bonnie this these powers by experimenting on her as a baby, like giving Ginny Sapphire scale, giving the fact that Bonnie even got Sapphire scale and Kuma had to sacrifice his life is because those same experiments that Saint Saturn did on Bonnie. Crazy. Whoa. Next one should be one for the books for sure. My boy Kuma finna find. Yo, Saint Saturn about to find out. Cause it ain't just Kuma that's fighting here, right? Luffy's right there, he's eating. You feel me? Luffy's there, he's eating. He gonna fuck around and find out, bro. When you have Nika and you have the Hands of Liberation Kuma, bruh, it's a scary sight. And yeah, you see Kizaru? Was it this chapter? Uzumaki D. Broly, shout out to you, man, for the 1,000 bits. That's love. Appreciate you, bro. Kizaru looked like he wanted to help though. He had like he was questioning his right here, like get him. And this is an important thing right here too, cause we know Kizaru to be the one that follows orders no matter what, right? No matter what it is, right? This nigga Luffy done punched the character out of Kizaru, bro. He done punched the shit out of Kizaru and changed his whole fucking character. And we knew this was coming, right? Because we seen Kizaru doing the Nika dance. Right? We seen Kizaru doing the Nika dance, so we thought he was gonna flip. So when Saint Saturn says put him in Seasong cuffs, there's a reason why Oda put these two panels right next to each other, right? Cause there's everybody else obeying his order, and there's Kizaru finally thinking about whether or not he should follow, right? This is my interpretation of that. You know, this is what I think Kizaru was doing. So, normally Kizaru will be like these soldiers. He'd be like, boom, I'm gonna get Luffy in order. Mind you, he might be just recovering from the punch, but that punch did a lot to him, bro. It did a lot. Ezreal, thank you for subscribing, yo. But Kizaru, I don't know if Kizaru is gonna die, but Kizaru definitely will be flipping sides. Shit, Kizaru might be the one. He might be the admiral joining Luffy's crew, bro. Remember, I said that shit. If Blackbeard could have one on his team, so could Luffy. Remember that shit. If Blackbeard could have an admiral, so can Luffy. Alright? And then, yo, if that happens, I'm officially on the Straw Hats. I'm officially on the Straw Hats, y'all. Amazing. Amazing fucking chapter, though. Yo, Magic Kizaru joins his Straw Hats, bro. Oh, shit. It is a stretch though. It is a stretch though, but It would be fire though. It would be fire though. I'm basically on a straw hats, y'all. So I'm wondering, like, what's happening? What's happening on tonight's episode, y'all?